So, something a little bit different for you here today. I have a tool haul from Lidl's. So, I did a previous video about my... where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I know it's in here somewhere, because I was using it just yesterday. Ah, perfect. About my Tool Check Plus from Wearer. Absolutely fantastic toolkit. I'm not going to deny. Great quality, but for what they charge, there's not a lot there. And I will put the price up on screen now for this versus what I've just gone and got from Lidl's. So first off, we've got a screwdriver bit set, as you can see, all the kind of bits you could want and need. And again, I'm not knocking anyone who wants to use Wearer tools, but I just thought I'd do a cheaper kind of tool haul to just show what's available and what people can get. A star key set, so you've got your T10, T15, T20, 25, 27, 30, 40, 45 and 50. Absolutely great piece. You've got a kind of really small screwdriver set, so like something that you would use to kind of take a phone apart almost, or maybe the really small intricate bits inside a airsoft gun, like your nozzle setups, those kind of things. And then you've got a Hex Key Set, so obviously to go with the star key. Again, really useful in airsoft. Those are metric pieces, so you've got a 1.5, a 2, 2.5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 and 10, so all your important bits. And then you've got a screwdriver set. Again, some of those bits are interchangeable, but again, really like the look of it. I also like the look of this because I think this is a metal screwdriver, and you don't normally get them in the cheaper kits. So I thought that was well worth a go. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sets, and that came to a grand total of, so the ratchet set was $7.99, $4.99, $4.99, $4.99, and then the drill bit set $4.99 again. So really well priced. So what we're looking at, about 25 quid, something like that. So let me just do the maths because I'm terrible at maths. So 10, 18, 20, 28 quid. So 28 quid for all those bits. I think I might be losing a bit as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 5. I did pick up 5 bits. Also picked up some snacks. If you know, you know. They're great. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dive into these sets and just have a quick look and see what they're about, to be honest. So get out the trusty multicoloured knife that you've seen in many videos. So let's just have a quick look at the quality of the bits. Yeah, that's going nowhere, to be honest. Quite good. Yeah, it's not a bad screwdriver for, what was it, $7.99, and then you can lock it out as well, so you can go in both directions freely. So comes with some extra bits for if you've got larger bits in tow. Yeah, like really useful. Everything's marked, so you've got a small sort of flathead all the way through to a larger flathead. That would be useful for me actually, because I've got a Mac keyboard somewhere where the battery compartment won't come out and it's really jammed, so I might try that in there. Apologies for the noise. My new Mac decides to let me know anytime anything goes off on my phone. I've got some Allen keys, not Allen keys, star keys there, Torx, your normal sort of Phillips. Yeah, really good set. A couple of little, I completely lost my mind here. Sort of bolt removers. I'm going to be screamed at in the comments for that. It's been one of those days. So yeah, that one is decent. This one is the one I really want to look at. I really want to have a look for the quality and just see if it is worth it, just purely for that screwdriver, if I'm honest. And yes, it is. It is metal. Wow. So yeah, for a budget Airsoft Toolkit, this is absolutely incredible. So with the precision stuff, unfortunately, it's only going to fit in there, and you won't be able to pull out any of these or these, to my knowledge, unless there's some kind of... I'm sure I can find some kind of adapter that would go in there, but yeah, I don't think... Yeah, those aren't going to fit, so that's absolutely fine. That's not a problem, but for these bits, again, they're all sort of listed with what they are, and they're stuck in there as well, so you're not going to be losing bits. So this, for instance, yeah, I don't know if they're magnetic or not, but it feels magnetic. And yeah, you've got a so you can stick it down and like twist it round, so like your little fidgety spin a bit there. It's not going to be as good as a sort of Linus Tech Tip screwdriver or an iFixit screwdriver, but again, for an airsofter that wants to keep it cheap and spend their money on airsoft gear rather than tools, this could be an absolutely cracking little set for those smaller jobs like your nozzles and stuff. Obviously got some other bits in there. Don't quite know what that's for. I think that might be an extender. Is it an extender? Yeah, it's an extender. So you can get into those harder to reach places. And don't forget, this doesn't just have to be for airsoft. You could use this for building PCs or just general little maintenance jobs in and around the home. It doesn't all have to be airsoft related, but obviously good if you can declare something for airsoft, you know. Just say, oh yeah, I've got that for airsoft, and obviously partners aren't moaning or whatever. So this is just a cheap screwdriver set. Let me just get down the crease of this so we can open it up. Always be careful when opening this kind of stuff with anything sharp. Let me just get that out and then we can take a better look at it. Perfect. So then we've got just a screw, it's just a standard screwdriver set really. So any of those bits from in here will fit with this screwdriver, so that was why I went for it. So you've got your hex up to 6 from 3, which is great. Torx bits from 30 down to 10. You've got a different type of crosshead screwdriver there rather than your Phillips. Great. And then some flatheads, which the wearer toolkit only had the one and was a real sort of disappointment in that sense. So yeah, this will really pad stuff out. Don't get me wrong, this is staying, and I am going to be building the wearer toolkit that I said I was going to be building. Obviously, with the Goodwood Festival of Speed coming up soon for me, I will be going to that and very much enjoying it. But yeah, they all seem really nice tools. Obviously, the proof is in the pudding when you start using them. But like I said, for 28 quid, it's a great set. Like, you can't knock it. Like, you really can't. So let's have a quick look at the star keys. Yeah, they seem really well built, and they kind of copy similar designs from other brands. I think Wearer did a series of tools like this, but the Parkside tools from Lidl's are absolutely brilliant for the price point. Really, you just can't knock them. You really can't knock them. Let's get these open. And then yeah, they're just Allen keys. They do what they say on the tin, but again, this isn't necessarily a toolkit for myself. It's more just to prove the concept that you don't have to go out and buy big expensive items to build yourself out an airsoft toolkit. And literally everything here, apart from some niche tools, like, have I got any to hand? Do I have any of the niche tools to hand? Like, I don't, unfortunately. Oh, have I got anything up here? Where are we? No, but there are some slightly niche tools that you may need in time when building out airsoft guns, like sort of buffer tube wrenches and stuff, but they can be picked up cheap enough on the likes of Amazon and stuff like that. But yeah, have I got anything just to show you? No, I haven't, and I'm making a mess now, so no, that's fine. I will obviously pick them up find them for future videos, but yeah, for what you get, and you know, this isn't setting the world on fire. It's not the most amazing tools, but they're all right, you know. Really are just all right. Like, good little pieces of equipment that are gonna keep you and your airsoft guns on the road and working. And for 28 quid, literally everything you need. The wearer toolkit, I can't give you a price on that because I don't know what it cost me, but yeah, I think for a sort of £28 costing, with a few more bits, probably up to about 50 quid, you would be fully set up for any sort of airsoft builds. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you've got any questions, obviously feel free to send me a message. Obviously, with the Parkside stuff in Lidl, it's only on for limited times, and today is the 2nd of July, or it is the 2nd of July 2025, so they're there for this week. Obviously, I don't know what's on next week because I don't work for Lidl, but yeah, like, really cool set, and to be honest, some of it I could probably see myself using. I'm probably going to stick most of it in a drawer away, but for any airsofters that are looking for toolkits to get them up and running and maintaining their own guns, obviously if you don't feel confident enough to maintain your own gun, then definitely take it to an airsoft shop or an airsoft sort of supplier who can fix those for you and give you an amazing service. But if you want to get techie and start playing with stuff, this will be a great way to start your sort of airsoft journey with tools and stuff. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the content, and if you, like I said, if you've got any questions, just pop up a message, and I'll try and answer what I can. Thanks very much. Bye now.